Hey everybody, it's Luke from Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Evanpo. This is the Evanpo E3 wireless keyboard and touchpad combo. You can check it out on Amazon for $19.99 at the time of this review. Is it worth it? Let's take a look. Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Evanpo. This is the Evanpo E3 wireless touchpad and keyboard combo. You can grab it on Amazon for $19.99 at the time of this review. We're going to take a look around the box now. Not a lot as far as boxing goes, but this would be great for an Android TV box or even just your laptop or PC. You can see here that it does say that it is a mini wireless touchpad and keyboard with an extra large touch area. The whole surface becomes a touch area when you push the button to use it as a trackpad. Exclusive gestures are included, as well as gestures under Windows 10, vibration feedback when you're using it to type, and it's ergonomically designed for comfortable holding experience, and in my testing that is definitely true. Not a lot going on outside the box other than that, so let me get this unboxed and I'll be right back. Once you get everything unboxed, these are the things that you will get. You of course get the device itself with a little cover on it that shows you some of the gestures that you can do by just holding down the little gesture button and either swiping across or pinching to zoom or double tapping, and we'll get into that a little bit more in the demonstration portion. The device itself is rather nice. It's a very nice on the touchpad area. On the back, you're going to see here that it is listed as the Evanpo E3, and your input voltages are listed there as well. Now this will work with several different systems such as Windows 10, 7, 8, Vista, Mac OS, Linux, Android TV boxes, and so forth. I like the texture on the touchpad and keyboard. It makes it feel good while you're using it as a mouse. It's got two different lights over on the left hand side, one for charging or battery life and the other one for communication. On the right you're going to have a button for changing between your keyboard and the touch area with a dedicated left and right mouse click. And as you can see, if you want to, you can use this left and right mouse click in combination with the switch button to change up to 4 different mouse pointer speeds while you're using it as a touchpad. So that's really cool. And then if you use the right click and that button, you can actually turn off the haptic feedback or vibration feedback if you don't need to or want to use that. You do have volume control here, which is in the style of volume rocker, and your on-off switch is also here as well. Now you get a Nano Receiver. This is a 2.4 gigahertz Nano Receiver. Very easy, very low profile to plug in. And they don't give you a place to put it on the device, so don't lose it, but it's very easy to put into a USB port somewhere on your PC or laptop. You can charge this via micro USB, so you can use any cable that you want. They give you a little short one here. It does have a built-in lithium-ion battery in it, so you can just recharge it and not have to worry about adding batteries. They give you a nice user guide here that shows you all of the ports, the actual overview of everything here. They also give you, some quick start ideas here. It is Windows XP, Vista 7, 8, and 10, Linux, Android OS. Of course, you'll need a standard USB port for that. If you have an OTG adapter with a USB port, you can use that for your phone even. It also works under Mac OS and Linux as listed. I have tested this with Windows 10 myself and Android and had no problems whatsoever. These are the specifications listed here. Of course, it's USB 2.0 or above, so it will work with USB 3.0. It's 2.4 gigahertz wireless up to 10 meters in distance. You do have your weight, which is 118 grams, and it's 143 by 89.5 by 18.5 millimeters in size. There are some touch gestures here, as you can see, pinch to zoom, and a few other ones. They also have those on the cover. Overall, this is a very nice device, so I'm going to get it set up on a laptop, and I'll be right back. So I have this set up on a Windows 10 laptop here, and it works very well with the Windows 10 gestures. You can see it's a standard QWERTY layout here with all of your function buttons up at the top. So you've got your F1 through F12 located here as well. You do have a shift, but it is only located on the left-hand side. It's pretty comfortable to type on, and it is very, very nice. It gives you a large surface area for a mouse pad as well. Left and right mouse buttons are located below, and with a dedicated button on the right hand side to switch between using this as a keyboard or as a mouse. We can switch right back to mouse here, and you'll see that it does very, very well, very responsive on the mouse portion of everything. If I want to double click on something, I can just open it up. And then, I can use a thumb down here to grab it and move it wherever I need to, make it full screen, grab and move to the other side if I need to. And with the big touchpad, it makes things a little bit easier for navigating across your device. Now, if I want to, I can, again, switch between other things like Edge here I have up. It's not Chrome or Firefox, obviously. You can use those as well, but you can push this button, switch over into keyboard mode, and then we'll search for Galaxy Tech Review. And I am getting haptic feedback on this, or vibration, as I'm typing, so that's really nice. And you'll notice once I get out of the text field, it'll automatically switch me back over to mouse mode, which is really great. So you can use it as a mouse, but when you need to be in a text area, you can just switch over really quickly. So there's my YouTube page there. We'll bring that up. And I wanted to show you the scrolling on this. As you can see, scrolling on this is no problems. I don't have any issues with the scrolling. It works very well, very fast. Pinch to zoom works as well, although we are an Edge, so it's not going to be totally smooth, but it does work fine. And I don't have any problems with that. But you can see the responsiveness is very, very good. You can also do other things like Windows 10 gestures as well, like 3 fingers down to switch to different apps, and bring up your apps there if you need to, and other Windows 10 gestures work just fine. On the right hand side, you have a dedicated volume rocker, and as you can see, as I adjust it, it automatically adjusts my volume on the device that I'm actually connected to, so that's very handy as well. It's very comfortable for two-handed use. You'll see on the bottom here is our micro USB charge port, and you can charge this up and run it off its rechargeable battery. Nice surface for, again, using it as a touchpad, and also nice feedback for using it as a keyboard makes this a really good choice if you're going to use that. Now they have a dedicated button here, again, that switches back and forth from your keyboard mode to your touchpad mode. Now if you hold down your left click button and hit that, you have 4 settings for your mouse cursor speed. As you can see right now, it's pretty fast there, and as we go down, you'll notice it getting slower, so you can adjust it between those 4 speeds. If you'd like to fine-tune the speed on it, you can do that as well. There's the slowest speed there. I like to keep it on the faster speed. That's just my personal preference. If you use the right click button and that button as well, you're turning off the vibration mode for typing. You can turn that on and off as you wish. I just leave it on. It doesn't take up that much battery power. So that was my review of the Evanpo E3, a wireless touchpad and keyboard combo. This is great for an Android TV box, your PC, works under Linux, Mac OS, so it's got everything covered. At the time of the review, it's $19.99 on Amazon, so the cost is there. This is Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, because that always helps me out. And I'll check you guys out on the next video.